Hey yo, what is going on today, guys and girls? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, man, we have the RX7, man. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video, man. If you do, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button, man, and I shall catch you guys after the intro. Alright guys, so here we are with the RX7, man, running 350 horsepower with 359 newton meters of torque, running in at 1,269 kg of damn weight, man. Oh, man, this thing, oh bro, they have done bits with the RX7 sound, my guys. Let me tell you, the stock sort of RX7 sound, it sounds pretty good, man. I like the sound of it. It sounds better than Horizon 4, that's for sure. Like, even like the idle sound actually sounds like an RX7 now. It sounds brilliant. Anyway, like I say, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and take a listen to this thing, man. It sounds absolutely insane. Jeez, man, I just love the car sounds in this game, man. They just sound so good. But anyway, kicking us off here with conversions, man. We are sitting at no engine swap at all, man. Stock engine here with the RX7. Nothing too fancy going on there. Obviously, drivetrain swap. We are here with a stock drivetrain. Obviously, rear wheel drive here for the RX7. We ain't messing around with all that. Aspiration. We also have a stock twin turbos in the RX7, man. We haven't switched it out with a single turbo. We have literally bone stock 350 horsepower with the twin turbo stock. Anyway, moving on though to air and appearance, man. Not much to say about the RX7. This is the Sprint Type R, by the way, or Type A, sorry. Sprint R Type A. This isn't the standard RX7. This is the other one. And I decided to build this one first because I was sort of curious to see what stuff there was available, if that makes sense. Obviously, you guys that are reading the title, you guys will know, because I 100% put this sort of make of RX7 in there, because I know some people might get confused with the normal RX7 and this one. I will definitely make the normal RX7 as well. Maybe put one of those spicy new body kits on it as well, because them body kits do be looking very crazy, to say the least. But yeah, no, like I say, if you guys want the exact sort of way that this car is looking right now, you guys can check out here. We've got the front bumper, the JUN front bumper on here. The rear wing, we have this one. I'm not too sure what that is. Sorona? There we go. Sorona. We'll go with that. We've got the stock rear bumper. We have the stock bonnet. If you guys want to run the JUN bonnet, that's up to you guys, or the C West one. It's up to you guys completely. But we've also got the Boomex street side skirt as well, man. Obviously, I don't know. I prefer that one to the C West one. I think it gives us a little bit more. You know, it gives us that extra little bit of I don't know, false hope that the car's low. I guess we can say that. But anyway, moving on to tires and rims now, though. We got obviously stock tires on this thing, man. No drift tires for the drift car out here. Obviously, look at that, bro. Look at that extra grip, 0.16 grip on that stock on the drift tires. We ain't about that. We ain't about all that grip life. So stock tires on here, no grip at all. We like that, like no grip. So we got stock tires on here. We've got the front tire width. We've got stock as well. Also coming into the rear tire width as well, bone stock once again. If you guys want to see the exact rims that I have on here, they are the work rims once again, as I thought I was going in the right ones. There we go. We've got the work rims on here, the work emotion T5R two-piece rims. Not really too sure why they're called work. I don't know if that's an error on the devs sort of side of things, or if they are actually called work. Let me in the comments. Let me know in the comments down below. But I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that one. But anyway, they are the rims that I'm wearing at the moment. I'm wearing. yeah, that I'm running right now for this RX7, man. Hopefully you guys will enjoy them. They look very good on the RX7, man. I've said it every video so far. The new work rims look absolutely insane. I love them so much. The front rim size, though, we're running an 18-inch on the front rim size, just bumping it up by 1. Also on the rear, once again, as well, bumping it up by 1, man. 18 inches on the front and back. Moving on to front track width, though. We got max front track width in the front and also in the rear as well. We're maxing that out, both front and rear track width. Moving on, though, to the drivetrain, we have a race clutch in here, we have a race transmission, we have a race driveline, and we have the drift differential. Now, obviously, as of recording this video, man, I still haven't tried the race differential to see if there's any sort of different to the drift one, but we are running the drift differential as of right now. But anyway, moving on to the brake side of things, man, we've got the race brakes in here. Obviously, we have the drift springs and dampeners on here. We have the race front anti-roll bars. We got race rear anti-roll bars as well, man. Obviously, moving on with the race roll cage once again as well, and we are running a stock weight reduction that gives us the 1,269 kg of weight. Now, obviously, if you guys are running the same sort of way through as I am right now, obviously that number is going to change once we put some extra, you know, once we put the performance parts in there. But anyway, moving on to intake, though, we are running a street intake right now. We are running a stock fuel system. We got a stock ignition. We have a stock exhaust that I'm quite surprised about, actually. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you can see why I ran a stock exhaust. That thing sounds horrible. But anyway, stock exhaust on here. We have a race rotors and compression here. We've got the stock, obviously, twin turbos. We've got stock on the intercooler. We got stock on the oil and cooling. And we got a race flywheel, man. So anyway, that is completely everything here from the Mazda RX-7 Spirit R Type A. I'm going to go ahead now and jump straight into the tune. Alright guys, so here we are with the tuning setup. We've got the tire pressure at 50 PSI on the front and the rear, man. Obviously, both of those high tire pressure for that slow tandem drift car. Moving on to gearing, though, we got 3.00 on the final drive here at 5.00 on first. We have 3.21 on second. On third, we have 2.69. On fourth, we have 1.58. On fifth, we have 1.33, and on sixth, we have 1.16. But anyway, as you guys can see, man, the gears are absolutely here, there, everywhere, man. I have no idea what's going on with all these. But anyway, second is your main gear here to drift in. Third is obviously your little booster gear if you do need it. And I'm not too sure why first gear is on 5, but you know what? We're just going to roll with it and say, yeah, 5 is, that's what's up. But anyway, if you guys want to pause the video and get these gears 100% correctly on how I have them, then be sure to do so. Obviously, 4th, 5th, and 6th we are not using for drifting. It is only 2nd and 3rd. So obviously, you know, obviously 2nd gear being your gold gear and 3rd being your catch-up gear, like I've already explained, man. Moving on, though, to alignment, we have negative 5.0 degrees on the front here, and on the rear we have negative 4.5. On the toe, we have 1.0 degrees on the front here, and on the rear, we have negative 0.2. Moving on to the front caster, though, we've got the front caster angle at 6.5. Moving on to anti-roll bars, springs, dampeners, and obviously aero. If you guys have a specific setup for all of these type of things, man, be sure to put that onto this car, man. I don't, unfortunately, touch any of these sort of things because I enjoy the cars and how they are already feeling with the anti-roll bars, springs, dampeners, and all that sort of stuff. So for me, it feels absolutely perfect. I've messed around with all the other bits just to make sure that the car drifts the way that I like it. But if you guys like a certain different type of way of all these anti-roll bars, springs, dampeners, and all that, the way that that feels, then be sure to change it up, man. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, no, like I say, everyone drifts differently. If you like it a little bit softer, then put it softer. If you like it a little bit stiffer, then obviously put it stiffer. Moving on though to brakes, we have on the brake balance here, we have 60% on the brake balance, and on the braking pressure, we have 80%. Now, obviously, just to bear in mind, guys, if you have a heavy trigger finger, then be sure to lower this brake pressure down to like 25 to 30%. Just try that out, man, because obviously if you guys are tandeming and you guys, you want to hit the brakes just to sort of sit behind the person that you're tandeming with, and then obviously you start falling behind with 100% brake pressure, that is the reason why, man. You want to be able to hit the brakes but not 100% brake your car, obviously, to a stop. For me, though, I have it at 80% because I don't push down on the trigger all the way. I always sort of slowly pull down on the trigger and not always push it down all the way. If you're like me, then 80% will definitely work for you. However, like I said, man, if you have a heavy trigger finger, then be sure to lower that. But obviously, try and find a best sort of pressure, braking force pressure for you. Moving on now, though, to differential, we got 100% on the acceleration and 100% on the deacceleration, man. Obviously, you want to be able to lock that diff up and be sure to make sure that those rear tires are spinning up like absolutely crazy. But anyway, that is everything from the tuning setup to the upgrade shop, everything like that, man, for this RX7 Sprint R Type A. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed that. Let's go ahead now and get straight onto the track and get drifting. All right, guys, so here we are with a brand new track, man, once again for you guys, man. Have made a brand new track for obviously the video. If you guys have seen this track about, be sure to let me know in the comments as well. But I haven't seen anyone drift here again. Like, I haven't seen anyone drift here, so hopefully this is again a custom made track from myself. Obviously, I have made it. It might be a different sort of variation to what somebody else has ran, if they do run here. I have no idea. But anyway, like I say, I'm not going to show you where this track is because I am going to be dishing out a drift track video coming out very soon. I'm going to be dealing that out, obviously, with all the tracks that I've made and all the sections that I've found and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully, you guys will enjoy that. But for the rest of this video, man, be sure to enjoy this run, and I shall catch you guys after the run. Alright, guys, so that is absolutely everything here from the RX7, man. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button, man. Also, let me know down in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed that track, and also if you guys are running any of the brand new sections that I have showcased here on the channel, man. Hopefully, you guys have been running them. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying them and all that sort of stuff, man. Obviously, like I said previously or earlier, I did say that I am going to be dropping a section sort of video that is going to showcase all of the sections that I've made so far, man, including maybe some of the sort of events lab sections that I may or may not have created before then. But anyway, like I said, man, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. As I've said already, be sure to hit that like button and a subscribe button if you guys are brand new, and obviously liking the content here on the channel. There's plenty more builds and stuff where this has come from, man, so be sure to be ready for those, and I shall catch you guys hopefully in the next one. Take care, peace.